point on this operation? I will be relaying Director Waller. With the hard work well underway, all you need to do is destroy the giant gun.
You heard the tech support. Get to it, Task Force X.
Suppressing fire initiated! Current target, boomerang!
I suspect Brainiac's engineering is form over function. I look forward to testing my hypothesis.
Artillery!
Hey, I don't like the looks of that laser fence.
Current target, boomerang!
Terminal bits. Get them so we can open up the big gun over there.
Joker forcing a relocation! Oh, it's very corrosive!
Stand still and we can negotiate. No. It worked on your Justice League.
New target sighted!
I'm focusing on your target. Okay, got enough. Let's throw these things at the gun.
It's trying to kill us with that artillery shell. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't get zapped by the laser wall. Or do. I'm not your manager.
Oh, shit. This weird stuff.
Let's stick a banana up that thing's tailpipe.
Face off, Joker!
Thanks for lighting up the Terminon, bitch hack. Let's pick him up, pals.
Changing the firing pattern. Let's try something new.
Already by wire!
That's gotta be enough alien chunks for one guy. Maybe some more? Nah.
Firing on Joker! Joker locked.
Never stop and think about being on fire.
Firing to eliminate Joker! Current target, boomerang!
Cannon's defending itself with a wall of death.
Gotta get those Terminon chunks. Big alien cannon's not gonna hurt itself.
No, we're far from done here, saboteurs.
Already by wire!
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern. Hot plasma on earthling flesh. It's a balm to me.
Target is boomerang! Bringing fire down on Joker!
Do not taste the Terminon chunks, Joker. You gotta throw them at the big gun.
Gather our forces and eliminate those Earthlings.
Need some unwilling volunteers for this little rescue. Terminal bits. Get them so we can open up the big gun over there. Back at ya.
You wouldn't harm a poor defenseless extra-dimensional weapon, would you?
Always bet on
Security walls active. Let's see you attack what you can't touch.
Boomerang won't last long. Joker locked.
A pathetic display, Harkness. Mercifully, it'll be your final failure.
I'm all chunked up, gang. Alien chunks, that is. I'm filthy with them. Get those Terminaut chunks! Say, I didn't order the aerial bombardment.
Firing on Joker.
If only Flash could see you now, Harkness. You'd mean something.
Yowza! That thing's got a temper.
Very efficient, Task Force X.
Yes, excellent work. Now, if you could all move along to your next objective with minimal pauses, that would be excellent.
Lay down fire.
Current target boomerang.
Suppressing fire initiated. Lockdown boomerang.
You won't outlive your usefulness to me. Get back on mission.
Watch out for those mines!
Why don't you throw yourself against these deadly charge walls?
Current target.
Get those Terminaut bits! We gotta use them against that thing!
Thought my Earth 1 allergies were bad.
Not taste the Terminaut chunks, Joker! Ugh. You gotta throw them at the big gun.
Believe it or not, I don't care for direct military action. I'm a planner.
NATO 10 shot.
In a shocking twist, Captain Boomerang has been defeated.
I'll divert power from the Prometheum shield to facilitate your revival. The cost is precious time.
Lockdown boomerang.
Gotta get those Terminaut chunks. Big alien cannon's not gonna hurt itself.
Oh, listen cold! I hate it!
Bomber Genesis complete.
Touch those mines, and
Engage
the rest
the
of your
enemy.
day goes to shit. Weak spot's wide open.
Keep it up and you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
These speeds.
Change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Big gun's using its biggest gun.
I'm all pumped up, gang. Alien chunks, that is. I'm filthy with them.
An act of petty vandalism. Almost endearing.
Get those Terminaut chunks.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
Death ray. Not bad.
Okay, got enough. Let's throw these things at the gun.
It's a gargantuan weapon. It can take it.
Look out! Artillery! Oh, stupid gauntlet's on the blink now.
Very corrosive. I can even feel it in my fake legs.
Can't a bloke get some aliens to cut loose on?
Don't get squeamish on me now. Grab those alien gut chunks.
New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
Reprioritizing target.
This target boomerang.
Pull up on bits. Time to hit the cannon with them.
Target is boomerang.
Artillery shell incoming.
I'll enjoy stripping those boomerangs from you, Harkness.
I'm all chunked up, gang. Alien chunks, that is. I'm filthy with them.
Well, look whose projections were proven wrong again.
The data indicated at least one of them would have been brutally eviscerated. I can't...
Luther, speechless? Great work, Task Force X.
How's a bloke supposed to celebrate when they keep coming?
Assessing a new target.
Fucking cover. It's gonna blow.
Come on then, you alien pricks.
Directing all reinforcements of the Earthlings. Deal with them.
but bring me the Flash.
He may be somewhat disoriented when you find him, so handle him with care.
You heard the doctor. With care.
Perhaps you don't deserve the glory of integration. What then? Let's see.
Remind me again why we're saving the Justice.
Here to reclaim your sworn enemy, the Flash? How touching. I'll be more than happy to share my research with you. In fact, I've made a breakthrough. As you can see, I am now a league of my own. Calculators out.
Why?
And pencils ready, Task Force X.
Hey, Luther, how do we do this? Decoupling? Kryptonite? Kryptonite decoupling?
What are you? I understand now. Let's see. Both iterations have been susceptible to bullets previously. Try that.
So just counter him where it hurts. All right, good enough for me.
I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios.
Jensen, Elijah. Please.
Can't move! Too bloody cold!
Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared.
Boomerang rebounded.
Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. Not to worry. I spiced things up just for you, dear squad.
Jensen, Elijah.
I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios.
Should have stole a better stick to...
Let's consider the other side of the equation now. One should always try to begin with proven theory. Enough of a challenge to break a sweat. What more could I possibly ask of you?
What the hell, y'all? Jensen, Elijah!
Always always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one.
Must have overloaded or something.
Ah, yes. I can see the variables much more clearly now. A perfect opportunity to introduce a new element. Even you four can appreciate such brutal simplicity.
Oh, get in the red light.
Not even the fundamentals will stick with you. I'll break you down into something even simpler and much smaller.
Jensen, Elijah, now, get down here. Come down here. Bring your tablet. Come down. Now, I am not playing. Get down here.
Don't worry, I'll have this done in a language playthrough. Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction, a different placement this time to optimize the throughput. Yes.
Body's frozen. Mouth still works though.
You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. Enough of a challenge to break a sweat. What more could I possibly ask of you? Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. Give these a moment. The end result may shock you. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest all plans must be capable of weathering setbacks, especially such frustratingly tenacious ones as you. Even I make room for the more useful classes. Enough of a challenge to break a sweat. What more could I possibly ask of you? Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. And yet you foolishly persist, for days on end. Mind-bendingly incomprehensible. You might think wind would be less combustible, and yet... Task Force X, stand and be advised. obliterated. I've allowed you to continue more than long enough. This little diversion ends now. Let these cool a bit before you barrel into them. Your obdurate insistence on continued life is irksome and incalculable. Right, once more, and I will finally be rid of you nuisances. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. This data is beginning to give diminishing returns.
Oh boy. Oh wow. I'm not really used to getting winded. Hey, shouldn't you all be in there?
I've adjusted the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed, Task Force X.
The hell are you idiots doing? Get the Flash into stasis and get back to work.
Wish you were always that fun, Flasher. We'll make a sidekick out of you yet. Not so fast now, are you, dickhead? You know how it is, Flashy. Break the rules, get suspended. From the lamest in the league to the lamest guy we got in a tube. Don't fog the glass, Flasher. You're looking at the fastest man conscious. Careful now, mate. Hate for you to lose another finger to frostbite. You know how it is, Flashy. Break the rules, get suspended.